Welcome to JTTP 2, eighth day session. So today's session is all about wisdom sharing session about the thought power by our great pyramid master Madhu Gajjala, and the meditation is all about throat chakra. Throat chakra is located here. So the schedule is same as usual. First 1 hour it will be a meditation on about the throat chakra and followed by a wisdom sharing session by Madhu Gajjala garu. So without any delay, let me quick share my music and let us enjoy meditation. And as usual, friends, before you sit in meditation, first sit in a very comfortable posture. Do not strain yourself and do not force yourself to concentrate on your breath. You need to just be whole and observe your breath. Just witness the movement of your breath in your body. It can be wherever, but just witness the movement of your breath. Sit in a very comfortable posture. Do not lie down. Keep yourself up straight in a very relaxed and comfortable posture. If anyone have spectacles, please remove your spectacles to make yourself comfortable. Clasp your hands. Close your eyes. Cross your legs. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Completely silence your mind. With no thoughts, no imaginations, and no chanting. Completely be in presence. Do not think about your past. As it doesn't exist anymore. Do not worry about your future, as it hasn't been yet. Completely be in presence. With complete awareness, with complete silence mind, by just observing your breath, your very natural breath. And enjoy meditation. And enjoy witnessing the flow of cosmic energy into every part of your body. Let us relax every part of your body and bring your awareness onto every part of your body. Friends, bring your awareness onto your head, onto your complete head, your face muscles, and feel the sensation of your head. Relax your head. Bring your awareness onto your neck, and onto your throat region, and feel the energy flow onto your throat. Relax your neck with complete awareness. Now, bring your observation onto your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands. Relax your fingers. Bring your awareness onto your chest and feel the energies at your chest and your heart chakra. Relax your chest. Bring your awareness onto your back. Relax your back. Relax your spinal cord. Relax every muscle on your back. Bring your observation onto your stomach and feel the energies of Manipura Chakra. Relax your stomach. Relax every muscle in your stomach and every organ in your stomach. Bring your observation onto your waist and feel and experience the energies of Swadhisthana Chakra. With complete silence mind, with complete acceptance, with complete awareness. Relax your waist. Bring your awareness onto your legs, onto your feet, onto your root chakra, and feel the awareness of your root chakra. Relax your legs. Relax your knees. Relax your ankles and relax your feet. Now completely relax your body from the tip of your head till your toe. Now you have the complete awareness of your body, and you can feel there is a breath movement in your body. Just witness that movement without interfering in the moment. Be a witness and watch your breath. Don't think and calculate, friends. Just watch and enjoy the energy flow into your body from the center of your head. Let us do the same exercise to bring the complete awareness onto your breath. Take a deep breath. Fill in your lungs and slowly exhale by just witnessing your breath. A very slow exhalation. And be in every speck of your breath. One more time, friends. Take a deep breath. Fill in your lungs and very slowly exhale by just observing your breath. a soft and tender breath. One last time, friends. Take a deep breath, fill in your lungs, and slowly exhale by just observing your breath. Be with every speck of your breath. Now let us invite the masters. Let us all feel that we all are sitting in a crystal diamond pyramid, an astral pyramid, friends. And feel that we all are meditating as a complete large group in the astral pyramid, and feel that group energies around you, and feel the energies of the crystal pyramid. Witness your bodies experiencing the energies. In a complete silence mind, with a great love and compassion. Let us invite the masters. Let us invite brahmarshi Pitamaha Subhash Patriji, Mahavatar Babaji, Lord Shiva, Jesus Christ, Lord Buddha, all Himalayan yogis, and all the feminine energies. Let us all connect to the masters from our heart chakra to their heart chakra, with complete love, acceptance, and surrenderance, friends. Feel their presence around you. Feel the flow of their energies into your body through your heart chakra. Feel that, friends, and witness by just observing your breath. your very natural breath. Friends, let us connect with Saturn planet and residents of that planet, and feel that your aura is completely cleansed of all the blocks due to politics and inappropriate situations that happen around you. Feel that now your aura is completely cleansed. Friends, aura is an energy body which is around your physical body. Feel that it is completely getting cleansed. Let us invite a golden light energies into your throat chakra and feel the energy flow in your throat chakra, friends. Invite a blue colored crystal pyramids into the throat chakra and feel that the crystal pyramids are placed in your throat chakra, and observe what is happening in your throat chakra with complete acceptance and awareness, friends. Let us invite crop circles associated with throat chakra, and until completion of this meditation session, feel that you are sitting on the crop circle and doing meditation. Feel the energies of the crop circle with complete love and awareness. Friends, feel this from your heart. I should ascend to the highest level of spirituality. I should spread the knowledge of spirituality and meditation throughout the world. and I should live a peaceful and happy life. Feel this from your heart, friends, with complete love. Invite the astral crystal pyramid created by your super soul and feel that the astral crystal pyramid is placed on your head. Friends, feel that it is clearing all the blocks from your brahmarandra, all the energy around you should enter into your body and spread into every cell of your body. Friends, feel that the room you are sitting in should be completely filled with a light and high energies. Feel that, friends, and witness the energies in your room. And to connect with this process and group energies of all the meditators around you. Friends, feel this from your heart. I am fully accepting my divinity, soulfulness, and soul energies, and all thoughts and emotions. And feeling that balanced state of being by accepting myself, and feel that you are releasing the energies which are contradicting your development, your soul development. Feel that all those energies and blocks in your throat chakra is now completely released from your throat chakra and transforming into a divine light. Friends, let us invite all the souls in this life and in your previous incarnations and ask them to meditate here along with us today and seek for forgiveness to whom you have talked about badly or gossiped about with others. Friends, as such acts will cause the blocks in your throat chakra, which is speaking bad about someone or gossiping about someone to others, will cause blocks in your throat chakra. Feel that you are releasing these blocks from your throat chakra and transforming into a golden light. Friends, feel that you are releasing all the blocks that are formed due to either cursing yourself or cursing others around you. Feel that all the blocks are released now. Friends, feel that you are accepting the process being performed and ready to accept any changes due to this process, due to this meditation. Feel that you are accepting completely and surrendering to the masters and surrendering to the universe with complete love and acceptance. Friends, decide in your heart that you will never talk, deride, or gossip about others. As if you keep doing it, blocks will again form in the throat chakra. Decide in your heart. Friends, feel that you are connecting with your inner self during this process. And do not worry about others or the outside world now. Just completely connect to your inner self with great love. Friends, feel that You are releasing all the blocks that prevent you from speaking the right words at the right time due to either fear or shyness. Feel that all these blocks are completely released now from your throat chakra and convert it into a divine light and merge into the universe. Friends, invite a golden pyramid created by your super soul and feel that it is placed on your head. For the duration of this meditation, and feel that this golden energy is spreading all over your body into every part of your body, into every cell in your body. And now your body is completely glowing with a golden light, a vibrant golden light, and feel that bliss and awareness. Friends, let us all feel that all the blocks in the organs and glands associated with throat chakra is now being completely released from your throat chakra. Friends, let us all feel that your thyroid gland and all other organs associated with throat chakra is being covered with an astral golden pyramid, which is provided by your super soul, and fill your thyroid gland and all the associated organs with the golden light and energies, friends. Feel that completely. Friends, if anybody is feeling a frozen shoulder or pain, which can be due to a suicide attempt in your past lives by hanging, feel that all the blocks due to such acts is now completely released from your body and from your throat chakra permanently without any traces left. Feel that all the blocks are completely released and merged into a universe by transforming into a golden light. Friends, feel that you are releasing all the blocks formed due to consumption of inappropriate foods, inappropriate drinks, and smoking, and so on. Feel that all the blocks formed due to inappropriate consumption are now completely released from your throat chakra. Friends, let us invite the masters who can cleanse your thyroid glands. Let us invite the masters with complete love, with complete heart and acceptance. Friends, the low energy frequencies associated with curses that we hurl at others due to anger will cause the blocks in the throat chakra, friends. Let us invite all those people, all those souls you have cursed them, either in this incarnation or in your previous incarnation. Let us invite them into this astral pyramid and request them to do meditation along with us. And seek for forgiveness and feel that you are releasing all the blocks associated with it and request them to release you from this karmic bonding and set you free. Friends, feel that all the energies formed around you due to inappropriate thoughts and emotions are now completely released from your body. All the animals that you sacrifice them for festivals or personal consumption. Invite all the animals to come and sit with us and do meditation here, and request all the animals to forgive you for sacrificing them with your innocence or ignorance, and set you free from this karmic bonding. Feel from your heart and seek for forgiveness, friends, and request all the animals to receive the wisdom, the spiritual wisdom from the masters around you. Friends, the pains in your throat and shoulder could be due to the cruel behavior on such innocent animals. So feel that all your blocks are completely released from your throat chakra and transforming into a golden light and merging into the universe. Friends, feel this from your heart, that you are helping yourself and helping others with great love, care, and responsibility in transforming this earth as a vegetarian planet. Feel from your heart, friends. Let us invite Archangel Michael and request him to cut all the cords associated to all inappropriate energies which you are holding in your throat chakra. These cords which are holding our throat chakra are making us use abusive language without our knowledge and make us regret later. Friends, let us all feel that you are connecting to Mother Earth. Mother Earth core, by sensing through your feet, by sensing your feet touching the ground, and feel that this process is happening to you and should also happen to Mother Earth, which is the connectivity between you both. Friends, accept all duality experiences like good and bad, healthy and unhealthy, and so on. Love what you do not have. Love your unhealthy situations too. Friends, will from your heart to see divine even when you are in sorrowful state. Friends, your throat chakra would be fully enlightened when you accept both appropriate and inappropriate things without any judgment, without any hatred, without any disagreements. When you accept both appropriate and inappropriate things and events happening in your life with full awareness. Friends, let us all feel that you are releasing all the blocks formed due to you going back on your given word, making a false promise, or breaking an agreement, or speaking lies. Feel that you are releasing all the blocks from your throat chakra. Completely, which are formed due to such activities. Friends, feel that your inner should change to match the frequencies of energies around you, to match the frequencies of energies of nature, so that those energies can be accepted by your body. Feel that your energy frequencies, your body is matching with the energy frequencies around you, and the energy frequencies of this nature. Feel that you are releasing all the energy blocks formed in your throat chakra, your shoulders, and your lungs due to fear. Feel that it is completely released now. And also feel that all the blocks that prevent you from speaking the truth, as you start speaking truth, it also helps you to open your throat chakra and your heart chakra too, friends. Friends, feel that from your heart. I am accepting myself with great love, and I am accepting the wisdom given by the masters around me with complete surrenderance, with no judgment. Let us all observe our breath for 1 minute in complete silence, friends. Just witness your natural breath. Let us all thank the Masters for helping us releasing all the blocks from our throat chakra by placing the golden crystal pyramids on our throat chakra. And for this wonderful process happened within us today, let us all thank the Masters with complete love and gratitude, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let us all thank ourselves and the entire group for this wonderful group energies, for this wonderful balanced energies, and helping ourselves cleanse our throat chakra with this wonderful meditation, and the process happened within us. Let us all thank ourselves and the entire group with complete love, gratitude, and compassion, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you, Masters. Thank you for this wonderful meditation and the group energies. And now we are going to have a wonderful wisdom sharing session by our great pyramid master, Madhu Gajjala Garu. So, Nikita will introduce our pyramid master, Madhu Gajjala Garu. Nikita, over to you.
Hello everyone, good morning and good evening. Oh my God, Prathima Garu, it was such a wonderful meditation. I was completely energized. I enjoyed it thoroughly today. Uh,
Thank you.
uh, so today we have our great master, Madhu Gajjala Garu from Germany to share her wisdom on the topic thought power. I'll just introduce and we can start the session. Uh, Madhu is born in Andhra Pradesh, India. She did her studies in Bachelor's of Finance. She got married to Ram in the year 2008 and she started practicing meditation in the year of 2009 when she underwent a miscarriage. After practicing meditation, she has realized that happiness is within. From then, she started sharing the joy of meditation to whoever she meets. She, along with her husband, hosted everyday meditation classes while they stay in Egypt. They moved to Germany 3.5 years back, and they are continuing the same. Madhu gets visions about colors and patterns in her meditation, and she puts them out in the form of art. She puts them out in the art form. Madhu's purpose in life is to bring happiness to each and every person she meets through meditation. Her biggest inspiration is Patriji. I'm so glad I was able to introduce you, Madhu Garu, to all of them today. The session is all yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nikita. Firstly, let me thank Pratima Garu. Wonderful, wonderful meditation, Pratima
Thank you.
Garu. It was like, it was charging me to speak. It was preparing me to speak today. And it was a wonderful healing, as Nikita was telling. So thank you so much for that. Thank you for all
Thank you,
what you're doing.
Madhugaru.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. And thanks to also Sirisha Garu for inviting me here. And friends, let me congratulate all of you to take up this journey. And it's a journey towards the true path. And like all the simple concepts of Patriji, wherein we get to learn each day from each master, and we our life gets very simple when we implement these concepts, friends. So today I'm in front of you speaking about this wonderful topic, which is very close to me, and even I'm a person of implementation of whatever Patriji says, and this topic is about the thought power, and the name or the topic says it all, right, friends? I mean, how much power our thought carries, I'll take a bit by bit. I'll say, like, first of all, can you imagine, friends, like in a day we have 60 to 90,000 thoughts per day. How many thoughts we are thinking? Each day we are thinking 60 to 90,000 thoughts. And if we ask us to write it down, few thoughts or thoughts which we have, we cannot even write even 10 or 15 or 20. Maximum we can write 20. The rest of the thoughts are going waste, and we all know that each thought is an energy. The more we think, the more we get tired. The less we think, the active we are. So what is about this thought power? How we will attain this thought power? And the whole creation, for example, the whole creation is a thought. For example, friends, in my case or in anybody's case, we came to this earth planet with a thought. You decided for yourself that at this period of time you have to go. You prepared yourself at this period of time you have to go to the earth planet, and to this particular parents, to have these siblings, and to have this country, and to have this neighborhood. You have planned everything. How did it all happen? Just all happened with a thought, with a single thought of your decision of coming to this planet Earth. And some people might think that oh, it is not possible. How can we decide? How can we have this like choice of coming? I think there is somebody out there, there is a god out there who is playing all these games, or who is asking us to come to this planet earth. I'll tell you one more example. Suppose I'm here in Germany and I want to go to India. This is my thought. See, this is my thought. I want to go to India. So what do I do? Like, I prepare everything, right? How many days I have to go, like whom all I have to meet. Everything we decide, isn't it? So whatever you think, that is what manifests. Whatever you think, that is what you become. So suppose you think that you are a grand person, or you're a happy person. That the moment you get up in the morning, you say to yourself, you again saying to yourself inside. Why we always say that we have to say to ourselves. What is that saying it to ourselves means? That means in a thought, we release a thought that come what may, today I am going to be happy. I am happy. When you say that, the whole day is full of happiness, because that is what you have manifested. That is what the power of thought you have. Suppose in this, if you have these 90,000 thoughts in a day, and there is so much of traffic jam in your head, and you don't know how to direct that thought, you want to be happy, but you feel so much drained in the day. Because if some situation comes in front of you, you get panic. But we have to raise our vibration. How do we raise our vibration? Each time we have a thought which is not required for us, or which is not bringing any good to us or anybody around us, we have to say cancel it. Because the choice is in our hands, it is not there in somebody else's hands. Nobody can do anything except we can do anything on ourselves. It is our choice to be happy, or it is our choice not to be happy. Suppose, like the moment you get up in the morning, you feel fresh, and you say to yourself that the day is beautiful. It's again a thought. The whole day will be beautiful. Whomever you meet, they all bring good to you, because all your thoughts are very positive. The next day you get up, you have a headache, and you have this irritated mind, like there is so much running in your mind. The whole day will be irritated, isn't it? It's all in the thoughts. Whatever you think here, that is what is created, that is what is manifested out there. So always remember that, friends. Always have a strong intent. Always have a strong intent of, like whatever you want to do it. Have a strong intent. Never think negative about yourself. Never invite fear into your life. These are the thoughts which are draining us. These are the thoughts which is not making realize of who we are, who we truly are. So this thought power, we have to use it wisely. Thoughts, like what do you say? The power, suppose energy, the thought energy. Like you have a knife with you, right? You can cut either vegetables, or you can cut the throat of a person. So the same thing, you can, with your thoughts, you can make miracles, or the way you think, you can destroy everything. So think wisely. Whatever you think wisely, and don't destroy your life. And always, like always create miracles in your life. And for example, I'll tell you, because I'm telling the concepts of Patri sir, because I've heard him saying in many of his talks, and he says about this thing. Like, suppose if you want to, if you have heard a music. In my case, I've heard my friend when I was in Egypt, my friend was playing a Native American flute. I heard that music, said, "Wow, this is really beautiful." A thought came to me that wish I want to play. I want to play the Native American flute. The thought, I have sown that thought that I want to play the Native American flute because I liked that music. I liked the way it made me feel. So there was a desire in me that I want to learn that music. So you have to have that energy to continue that dream, that thought, to manifest it. Till you have to practice more and more, to so that you become a perfect master of that Native American flute. If you say no, I cannot, after some time you say that I cannot do it, you will never do it, because again it's in the thought. The more you think positive about yourself, the more it will manifest. The more you think that you cannot do it, you will never do it. So that day I decided, I bought a flute, Native American flute. I started doing sadhana. I started practicing. The more I practice, the more I'm enjoying, because I'm getting closer to what I've heard. So anything in life, for example, if you want to, if you have a desire of learning cricket, you have seen match, and you want to play cricket, and you want to know everything about cricket. What do? First, you release a thought, I want to find a person who will teach me the cricket. So you will find all the clubs, like where are the places I can go to learn about this game. So you go there and you find a master there, and you do practice till you make perfect, till you bat well or you bowl well. So like it's all released in the thought. Like it's not something somebody will put us into that. Somebody will pour us this thing. No, it's us who will decide that, in a beautiful manner, how you have to take your life, or how not beautiful you want to take your life. It's all in our hands. It's not in somebody else's hand. The moment you think, the moment you speak, because they're all interconnected. You think, you speak, and you act. They're all interconnected, friends. That's why when you think something, the immediately you have to implement. You have to inquire about it. You have to implement it. You have to act. You have to inquire, where is that, who is that person who will teach me cricket, or who is that person who will teach me meditation, or where is that I can learn about more books. You have to inquire, because the thought came into your mind that, oh, there is somebody who said that read spiritual books. What is it, reading spiritual books? I have known all my life about different books, but never I came across the spiritual books. But somebody have said something about spiritual books. Just read spiritual books. This thought came into your head that, okay, like what are spiritual books? Now you inquire, like you ask somebody, hey, can you please tell me what are these spiritual books? I have no clue about this. You inquire about it, and then you act. Then somebody will suggest, hey, I've read this book. You take that book and you start reading. Everything is in the thought. The moment you think, that will manifest, that will come to you. If you think about a book, the book will manifest in front of you. If you think disaster in your life, that is what manifests in your life. So always think wisely, friends. Always think you have to have a clarity in your thoughts. If you don't have a clarity, like you will invite only disasters into your life. Suppose if there are so much of traffic jam, I was telling, like 60 to 90,000 thoughts we have in a day. 60 to 90,000 thoughts. There is so much of traffic jam, isn't it? We have to calm ourselves down so that we direct our thoughts in a right manner, so that the destination will be very faster. So before coming into meditation, my mind was cluster of thoughts, like it was like, I was not having a proper direction. If I see something, I just think about it a lot. If I, if I hear something, I think about it a lot. So I accumulated thoughts. Now, after practicing meditation, made me realize what to drop, when to drop. So it is very important, how we take the thoughts, and how we direct our thoughts. So this is very important, friends. And I would like also say about Patri sir, like, everything, as Patri sir says, everything arises in the mind. All the master says everything arises in the mind. So 40 years back, 40 years back, Patri sir heard about meditation from his friend. He said, his friend came up and he said, hey, did you practice meditation? That is when he started inquiring about meditation. That is when, because the thought had came into him that I want to know more about meditation. He went to places and places to know about meditation. And then he did experimented. He practiced more and more. And then now you see he has become a grand master, because he didn't drop. If he would have dropped that time, thinking that it is very difficult or it is impossible for me to make my mind empty, then it wouldn't have possible. We wouldn't have come in front of each other, isn't it? So everything is in the thought. Now, Patri sir's thought, of meditating, had created this PSSM. And then afterwards, the thought of pyramids, he had come across this book, The Secret Search of Pyramids. And he read that book. After reading that book, that curiosity came in him that he wants to experiment. Then he asked his carpenter to build a pyramid for him. And he did experiment it. So everything comes from the thought. Now you can see the biggest pyramids. There are a couple of pyramids in India. There are so huge wherein we can all sit and meditate. Right? Everything is in the thought. If Sir wouldn't have thought that time, we wouldn't have witnessed the pyramids, or we wouldn't have experienced the pyramid energy, or we wouldn't have known about Anapanasati meditation this simpler manner. So everything is in the thought. If Sir can do it, we can all do it. But we have to know how to use our thoughts, how to direct our thoughts. Sir says there are 4 types of thinking. There are 4 types of thinking. The first one is the disastrous thinking. The second one is the negative thinking. The third one is the positive thinking. And the fourth one is the miraculous thinking. What is disastrous thinking? The word itself says it all, right? Disastrous thinking. For example, if you have got a new car, like you want to take that car out, but in your mind you are so scared. Oh my God, I will some accident will happen to me. Like you say to yourself like that the thoughts are running in your head, because the thoughts becomes pictures, and that is what releases to the universe. Like because each thought we are putting it out, we are sending it to the universe so that it will manifest, because the universe thinks that that is what you wanted to experience, right? So you take the car out and surely you will meet an accident. This is bound to happen, because there is nobody who made this game to make you meet with this accident. There is no one who did that. It is your thoughts. It is your thoughts that made you experience this accident. For example, I'll tell my own example, which happened a couple of weeks back. The Here in Germany, we go with our bicycles. We take our bicycles and we go. That day the weather was perfect, and me, my husband Ram, and there was a friend who came, and we three decided to take a bike tour, a cycle tour. And when I got onto my bicycle, usually I love my bicycle, like I go for long rides. But that particular day, something had come into my head that I will meet, something is going to happen, something wrong is going to happen. You don't believe, that manifested very quickly. After 15-20 minutes, I met with an accident. It was a small accident, but however, it didn't, like, then I realized, my goodness, how much power the thoughts have. And especially these period of times wherein there is so much of energy, there is the moment you think, that is what manifesting. So like, we have to be very wise. That time I know about this thought power, but I become more conscious about how to think and what to think. Even if I have this single thought, I should say, oh, cancel, like, I'm sorry, like, cancel. But we should not prolong. Oh, maybe I will meet more accident is happening. But just that thought, when it arised, friends, see what made me on that day. I just scratched my knees. My knees are like, like they were poor knees. But it's fine. It's an experience, or it is confirming me again and again, that to make me realize the thoughts, how powerful our thoughts are. Right now, the second thinking, which is the negative thinking. The negative thinking is, suppose you take a car and you say that, oh, okay, I don't know how to drive. You are scared, like, you're scared, and you take the car out, and accident will not happen, but you're very scared, and you want to reach your destination at that time. You will not be able to reach that time because you are scared. So suppose you, from here, if you want to go to some other place in half an hour, you will take lot of time, because there is so much of fear in you to like, to move forward. So that's a negative thinking about yourself, that you cannot do it. Disastrous thing is another level, but negative thinking is saying to yourself that you cannot do it. But the third thinking is positive thinking. Now the positive thinking is saying to yourself that, okay, I got the car, and from here I'll go to that place, so in 30 minutes. So you will go there in 30 minutes. So that is positive thinking. Now the miraculous thinking. See, miraculous thinking is higher than the positive thinking. You say to yourself, nothing is going to happen, I'm super good and I know perfect driving. And you say to yourself, you're very well confident. You go there you go there very confidently. You reached your destination much earlier, and also you come back with the same grace that you carry. So that is miraculous thinking. So see the difference between the disastrous thinking and the miraculous thinking. The moment we shift the way we think, everything changes. So it is all in here. Who has the control? We have the control, right? We have the key with ourselves. The key is not somebody else. The God is not having the key to our life. He gave the key when we are born. He just sent us a key with us. Hey, you decide your life. This is your life. I am giving you an opportunity. Just enjoy your life. Create wonders. He sent us here. But what we will do, we just care, we think we put everything on somebody else. We don't take control. Now is the time, friends. Now is the time that we take control of our lives. How do we take control of our lives? By changing our mind. When you change your mind, you will change your life. Changing your mind is changing your thoughts. You have to make your mind very beautiful. See, mind is not negative. Mind is not all the troubles. Mind is a beautiful tool wherein you can have wonderful thoughts, a miraculous thoughts. Who says nothing can happen? Who have thought that one can go to a moon from here, earth to moon here, from here to there? Who have thought? But there are scientists, they went there. They did prove us that it is possible. There is nothing impossible. Everything is possible, because the thought came into that person that he has to go to the moon, and he had inquired everything about it. He searched, he researched about all these things, and he made it possible. So everything is in the mind, everything is in the thoughts. The moment you shift your thoughts, the moment you shift your thoughts, the happier your life will be. There will be situations, there will be troublesome situations, there will be challenging situations, but that are coming only to make you experience. See how I told you that from above, when we are coming to below, like to this earth plane, we have planned everything, isn't it? We have planned our family, we have planned our friends, we have planned our circumstances. In my case, I have planned my miscarriage before coming to this earth plane, that I've decided that in this particular year that I have to undergo the miscarriage. I did underwent the miscarriage. That gave a U-turn in my life so that I can come into the path of meditation and I can work on my mind. But if I not known about meditation, I would have been a disastrous person. I would have been having all the disastrous thoughts. So always, always, if a situation happening in front of us, for us, so we have to know why is it coming to us. We should not think negative about it. We should not feel panic about it. Again, you are creating each and every moment. The moment you think that, oh, this is so difficult, I cannot do this. How can I overcome this situation? That is what happens, because you're thinking that. When you think that you can do it, maybe there is something that it is teaching me. See, the way you have shifted your thoughts, in a beautiful manner. Then rejecting that situation, you are just inviting that situation for you to give a scope of learning from that situation. When you do that, you will learn from that situation. There is a lesson in everything. So that problem will not come again to you. That situation will not come again to you, because you learned your lesson. So the same thing, like with the mind. Mind is a very beautiful tool. What you put in there matters a lot. What you put in your stomach matters a lot. What you eat is what you become. What you think is what you become. What you speak is what you become. These are not just words. These are not just words, friends. These are the truths. These are the facts. So each thought you have, make sure that it has to be miraculous or at least positive, because the control is in our hands. I'll tell you about the miraculous experience which we had experienced in Egypt when we were living in Egypt. So the thought came to us that we have to have a spiritual event. So a thought came to us, and we said we invite international masters over there for it. It will be a 2 days retreat. So we released a thought, and then we inquired about it. We asked masters, and they were readily agreed. And we have Patriji, and we have few other masters from different parts of the world. We have Sam from Bosnia, and there are some masters who came. And after they came, like we were expecting 100 people, 100 or 120 people coming for that session. So we released this thought, and then later what happened, when the event was very closer, we were having only 10 or 15 confirmations. Then we remembered Patricia saying that if one person comes for the meditation, that's it, like maybe that whole event is for that person. So we always remember Patricia's teaching. So we implement that. So there was no negative thoughts. Whatever happens, if 1% comes, 10% comes, or 100% comes, we will do the event, because we have decided that it has to manifest. This event has to manifest. So the day after the event started, and everything went very well, and the second day had arrived, it went very well. And when we counted, friends, there were exactly 120 people, exactly 120 people who came for that session, because the thought had been released. May it might take some time, may it will take a little time to manifest, but it will surely manifest, because you did not doubt yourself. You did not doubt yourself that, oh my god, what will happen, like how will I do it, like what others will think. Again, that's why these great masters teachings are always there for us, to remind us, never look back, don't go back. Once you have decided, once you have desired to do something, move forward. Come what may, whatever hurdles you have, if you have decided, then go for it. If I have decided to learn flute, then come what may, I have to learn flute, because that is my thought, and I have to manifest it. If you don't manifest it, if you say it's okay, like, then everything in your life, you don't have a power, you will not recognize your power. It becomes dormant, it stays somewhere out there, like, you have to realize that you have the power within you to create anything in your life. You are your own creator. So start creating miracles in your life by thinking miracles, thinking, manifesting, picturizing everything in a miraculous way. So if you don't do it, nobody in the world can do it. You have to take a charge for your own life. So that event again proved us that the intentions, the thoughts are very, very important. Never doubting ourselves, just moving forward, just moving forward. Anything happens, just move forward. Any problem comes, it will be cleared. So that trust have in yourself, friends. So this is what one example, which is of a miraculous thinking we had in that time, and we still have that. We still carry the same thinking. We never doubt anything, and friends. As I told you, I wanted to see everybody happy. I think all the pyramid masters' desire is to see everybody happy and healthy all the time. I'm telling you, not only with me, all the ones who are doing this service, it's running in their minds that what else I have to do. Now, how did this JTTP had come? It's because of the thought of that person. One person had thought, hey, I have experienced this JTTP in India. Somebody have done it. So why not we do it here? Why not we do it for the USA team? And you take up a charge. And see, you all have come. It's just because one person or few people have collectively thought that it has to manifest, and see how beautifully it is manifesting. So it's all with the thoughts. It's all about the miraculous thoughts. All the masters, all the ones who are in the service, they are just thinking all the time, what else I have to do? What else I have to contribute? What else I can do to bring the joy in people's life? Because we all are experiencing that joy. We all are experiencing the beauty of meditation, so by calming our minds. So we want everybody all the time, these thoughts are running in our heads. The moment we sit in meditation, these thoughts comes, okay, next event will be like this, and we will implement, we all will implement without having any doubts. Even if the number of the people come are less, but still we will move forward, because it is our thought. Each time, slowly, when we listen to our thoughts, and when we direct our thoughts in this manner, the grander things will happen. Start with the simple things. When you have a thought, immediately do it. If you want to, if you want to eat something, just don't wait there and just stay there and thinking that the food will come to you. When you think something here, just go act. Go into the kitchen, prepare for yourself, and eat it. Immediately act. Take an action. Whatever you think, take an action. When you do it like this, you will, as I'm telling you, you will experience miracles. You will experience the miraculous things coming in front of your life. So this is all the master's personal experiences. I have known all the master's experiences. I've heard them. So like each time when we hear somebody's experience, again a thought arises in us. If they can change, if one had become a Jesus, if one had become a Buddha, if one had become Patriji, we can also become like them. It's all in the thought, right? You have thought to yourself that I want to become like them. Then you start to work on that way. You start to work on that journey. You take up that journey. So if you won't decide, if you just stay there, you just you're just not acting anything. You're not working on your life. Always think what else you have to do for yourself. Always think miraculously. Suppose if you're going through a situation, like like think miraculously that I will pass over it. All these wonderful masters, for example, Louis Hay, why he speaks about affirmations. The more we affirm in our mind, or through our words, or through writing, that much power we are giving it to it, because each time we are occupied with that thought. Suppose if you were, for in my case, I was not having a beautiful smile, previously. I was thinking I'm not beautiful, I'm not photogenic. But then see how I was thinking about myself. But the moment I shifted my way of thinking, I am beautiful, I will work on it. When I started working on it, everything changed. I started, I started looking beautiful because the way has changed. So all these, affirm to yourself, affirm in your mind, release these thoughts that you can create anything. Whichever you desire, you can create, but only you have to think. If you don't think, it will not happen just like that. You have to think. So that is what is the power of thought, that we have that power, like to see the beauty of thoughts. If you don't see the beauty of thoughts, and if you just let it go, and if you waste your thoughts in thinking different disastrous things, that is what will happen. So this is uh, this is one thing I wanted to share, friends. And also I see many people, and also in my case I had the similar experiences, that like I have shown something negative, and how can I expect that something positive will happen in my life, right? It will not happen, because what you sow is what you will get. If you sow a seed of apple, and how can you expect that mangoes will come into your life, or mangoes will come into that tree? It doesn't, right? So the same thing, the similar thing, like you have to have the always the same thoughts, so the same actions will come out. So always have these positive thoughts and the miraculous thoughts, so that you invite these positive things and positive miracles into your life. Yeah. And the last thing I would like to say here is, friends, that we are our own savior. There is nobody in this world who can save us. We are our own savior. So we have to save ourselves. How do we save ourselves? It's just by changing our thoughts. Decide for yourself. Say to yourself that I can do it. Anything in your life, you can do it. There is nothing that you cannot do it. If somebody had gone to the moon, by showing us an example, we can do many things like that. Yes. So this is about thought power, friends, and this is what I wanted to share. And I hope I have. I hope I have shared enough. And it's very important topic. And I just take the examples of my life and I've shared. And thank you so much for listening.
Thank you so much, Madhu. It was wonderful. Actually, I got connected to a lot of examples and it was really amazing. Mainly the car example, I was like, oh my God, this did happen with me.
Thank you,
Okay,
Nikita.
we can move forward for question and answers. Anyone who has a question can please raise your hand.
Yes, friends.
Okay.
Yes, Srilata Garu. Yes, Srilata Garu, please go ahead.
Srilata Garu, you can unmute yourself. So already I unmuted you.
You're talking on mute, Nikita.
Okay. Yeah, if you're unable to, maybe Srilata Garu, if you're unable to unmute and talk, you can just post it on. Okay. Anybody else who would like to share your experience or ask questions?
Wow.
Yeah.
It
Thank
is
you, Madhu
because
Garu.
everyone is very clear with what you have explained, Madhu Garu. Such a wonderful wisdom sharing you have given to everyone. Not with some kind of very basic regular living examples which might have clarified many of our doubts, and your way of explanation, and we could feel the energies when you're talking. Yes, that is what the energies when we carry around us, our words will be spoken with the energies, and we felt so refreshed with your wisdom sharing session. And I think there are many hand raises. I don't want to utilize much time.
Thank you, Prathima Garu. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Madhu Garu. Mukesh Garu, please unmute yourself.
I have unmuted. Madhuji, you have
Yes,
given
sir.
me, you have explained very clearly everything. It is very fantastic. My
Yes.
question is, I always actually I like to help somebody every time,
Mm-hmm.
but my family don't like it. So, but I know so many things. Though I am architect, but I know
Mm-hmm.
other things, so many things, spiritually, health wise, and everything. So I always like to help somebody else, but my family don't like. So how I can control my that thing, or shall I have to control it?
So this is your choice, sir. Like you have all the choice within you, and maybe you should convince your family, or maybe you should do what you like.
Actually,
This
I
is
like it.
then you have to do it. Then always when you are doing it, always again see you have
And
to shift your thoughts. Why do you say that your family doesn't like it? The moment you think that your family doesn't like it, that is what you're manifesting it. Sometimes unconsciously we are doing it. Unconsciously we think about all these things, but we think that, oh, it's just a thought. But it is not a thought. It has got so much power. How we are thinking and how we are using our words. The moment you shift your thoughts, that why will my family not accept? Because I'm doing a great thing.
yeah,
I'm doing some service. Release these thoughts, and surely your family will accept you. The way you
okay,
change the family situations, everything will be changed, sir.
okay, okay. Thank you, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Keep doing service.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mukesh Garu. Galaxy S9, please unmute yourself.
Hello,
Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
ma'am. Yeah, your class was good. I'm having two queries.
Mm-hmm.
So, regarding thought, I was listening from some part. So,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am, let us say sometimes, like let us say, like right from childhood, whatever thoughts are there. Sometimes some thoughts are not proper, some are proper. And as we
Mm-hmm.
progress and as we keep on listening these classes, those previous thoughts which are not proper, they
Mm-hmm.
keep on bouncing back. We convince them. I try to convince them, but even then also they try to bounce back, but they have to be addressed properly. Those thoughts, oh, again they're coming back. Sometimes they come up in dreams also, even in active state.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Mm-hmm.
sometimes after 3 or 4 days, we feel as if these thoughts have worked out, but we don't know. I don't know how to
Mm-hmm.
take care of these things.
Okay. So first thing is like, this is where what we are all doing here, isn't it? We are all meditating here. So that when we meditate, what happens, sir? Like as you were telling that from the childhood memories, there might be some situations which are not good, and there are some hurt feelings that we are still carrying it, and that comes up in our life situation till this date. It will come up. So what meditation does, it did in my life, it is doing in everybody's life, is all these things come out, so that you are able to see that these things are inside you. And when you see that these things are inside you, that it is still lying in you, and you just release it. You don't carry it, because again it is your choice.
Yeah, if those thoughts are not helping us, those thoughts have to be removed. No, it
Yes,
is some
exactly.
for
If it is
for the progression for the progressive
ex-
progressness of the person. Those thoughts have to be handled and
exactly,
removed. So
exactly,
sometimes,
sir.
how can we be like? Even though I think that during like so many masters, teachers ask, make us sit in meditation, they'll say, "You please think whatever negative tests are there, they have been removed and they have been mixed in a fire. I don't know that there's a name of fire,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Alshan
mm-hmm.
fire, and it has been converted to." So like this also they tell, and but even then also sometimes these corresponding thoughts they keep on coming. I say, no, I
Then
don't want this one.
yes.
I say, I don't want this thought. But sometimes, how to take care of uh,
So
these things?
the more you practice meditation, sir. So these all will see, all these masters who are coming and guiding you to do all these things are helping you to understand that these thoughts are not required for you. Please burn it in the fire, because that is not bringing any good to you. Just clean yourself with that. So when you do more and more sadhana, sir, when you practice more and more meditation, practice every day 3 hours meditation in 24 hours. Why can't we give some time for ourselves? So if we are having so many troubles in our life, if we are facing all these problems, why don't we put some time for our own selves, sitting with ourselves and working on ourselves? So then nothing will bother us. No external situation will bother us. Yeah.
To some extent, some time I'm giving, but those thoughts which are improper, how to
Mhm.
completely erase them or how to
Okay.
convert them to positive. And those
Okay.
thoughts sometimes they
Mhm.
might be disturbing, but how to see them from a dead perspective
Okay.
after
Um,
listening.
okay, sir. Like my husband says this, and I started implementing the same. What he says is, the moment you have some disastrous thoughts, the moment you have a negative thought, just say cancel, control or delete, you know, then immediately the thought will be erased. The more the more you think about that thought, it will multiply. When you
But
say
ma'am,
cancel, that means it needs a lot of practice. And I'm not saying just in one day you will get it, or in a 1 week time you will get it. No, it is, like a small baby, like for a small baby to walk. Do you think that just baby, like walks just like that? No, the baby fall down and baby gets up and fall down and gets up. One day he will be able to walk. The same thing in life, sir. Anything in our life. So if that a baby is able to walk, we can also walk, like in our lives in a proper manner. But we
ma'am,
have
like
to take a
yeah,
choice.
what you said
Yes.
is, ma'am, what you said is correct. Is good. But madam, let us say if I'm sleeping and sometimes these
Mhm.
thoughts, like once I go to sleep, uh, I become like unconscious sleep. I'm not fully.
Mhm.
If I'm sleeping consciously, na, then perfect, 100% it can be addressed.
Mhm.
But sometimes, but if I'm sleeping in unconscious sleep, these things come up. Then
Mhm.
I don't know how to say cancel. Sometimes I'm able to say cancel. Sometimes because of you're not fully conscious in the sleep. How to
Mhm.
take care of these things in the sleep state? You
Wonderful,
following
sir. For me,
that
the
one?
answer
That
is,
that one.
yeah, I get it, sir. Completely, I get it. It's all about, for me, the answer is meditation. Like the more you meditate, the more your sleep is good. The dreams, yes, there will be dreams, there will be nightmares, but
Disturbing
whatever
sleeps.
the
Yeah.
dream, yes, there are
Hmm.
nightmares. To me, do you think that I don't get nightmares? I don't get, like different scary dreams? I do get different scary dreams, but the way how I take it matters a lot. So I don't drain myself thinking about, oh, what is this dream? A snake is coming, it is biting me. Like if I start to think more and more about, like what I have seen in the dream, I drain myself. So the moment I think, okay, it's just dream, okay, it's fine, but I have the power within me, and I am meditating. So do it, sir. I request you to do more and more sadhana and come back and please share your experience, how it is. Because anything in our life, it needs a lot of practice, it needs a lot of discipline. And when we do that, surely, 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 we will be a Buddha. We will be, we will be in the thoughtless state. We will be happy all the time. We will be in that nirvana all the time. So
Ma'am,
any
like
situation, yes, sir.
like
Please go ahead.
in case of in case of dream, na, the mind goes to an unconscious sleep. So how to be
Mhm.
conscious in sleep, even though we pray and sleep, even though, but again the mind goes to unconscious sleep, and in that, na, in that we don't. I don't know what's happening. Sometimes, if something is coming which is
Okay.
difficult to handle, na, I get
There are,
carried away by those
okay,
things.
I understand. I understand. There are three things recently I heard from Patriji sir. There are three things that we should not analyze. The first thing is never analyze your dreams. The second thing is never analyze your life situations. Whatever the situations in your life you are going through, never analyze it. Because to use your mind to that, it will be impossible for you to find an answer because it will complicate. So that's why all the master says, calm yourself down so that the solution is right in front of you. Now, the third thing is never analyze your meditational experiences. Whatever is happening in your meditation, if you're going through some pains, heavy pains in your body, don't drop meditation. Those are all healing processes. So to
Keep on
understand
doing.
it with the mind, so whatever is happening, don't analyze your life, sir. Even in the dreams also, whatever is happening, let it happen.
Ma'am,
Sometimes
but if
some
it is happening repetitively, then we need to we need to give proper attention so that we don't get disturbed.
Exactly. So, sir, if it is happening repeatedly, that means we have to learn our lessons. So what is it that the dream is communicating? And again, I'm not analyzing here. I'm not asking you to analyze here. I'm saying, like there is many things to learn from that situation. Till that time, you have seen that situation as a, like troubling you, but you can learn from that situation, what it is teaching from you. So think in this perspective, sir. I request you to think, experiment, like experiment doing that. And before going to sleep, meditate. And your sleep will be better. You will not have these dreams. And it's not only the dreams, how the day is matters a lot, how our sleep is. In the day, how like too much you're thinking matters a lot to get a good sleep or not good sleep. So work on the
That is
day.
normal. That is, ma'am, that is normal. But this comes in the I'm unable to be conscious in sleep. Otherwise, then it would be a wonderful thing. I don't know how to do that. That might be
Sir,
more.
I would
That
like
might
to
need more
add
practice.
yes,
I would like
Pratimaji.
to add a point to Madhu, uh, along with Madhu Garu. Yes, sir, one thing we have trained these many years, we have trained our mind to talk. And we always used to follow a myth that first think negative so that we'll be on a safe side, then think positive. So we trained since our childhood to think on a negative probabilities and then go for a positive probabilities. So we trained our baby to follow the same. And now when you're trying to be quiet, your baby is talking, right? So we should help our baby to train back to think in a positive way. Don't defend, don't fight you with your mind. It is so beautiful. Without mind's imagination and beautiful thoughts, you're not manifesting the beautiful future, right? Train yourself. We are more concentrating when we are doing something. As Madhu Garu said in her wonderful wisdom sharing session, we are focusing on what if it doesn't happen? What if it doesn't happen? Rather, we are focusing on how beautiful it happen, how my life it will be when it happens. Even in COVID situations, I would like to. I'm giving a, psycho mental sessions to some people who are undergoing this COVID thing. So, see, when people are getting COVID, they are more thinking out like how much I may suffer. What is my future? What all the symptoms I may get? Rather, they are not thinking how soon I'm getting recovered and coming back to the family. See, when you're thinking that how soon you're mingling with the family, you will get more energy and enthusiasm and you will be readily waiting for that day. And you will start helping yourself. What all the probabilities I can try it to bring up myself. So we have to help our baby train thinking on the positive probabilities. And meditation is the right source. We are doing meditation, practicing meditation to silence our mind so that we can overcome all these unwanted thoughts. And sir, don't
Yeah.
try to think that you should have a conscious sleep, please. You should sleep like a baby. Leave your body, put it on your bed and just rest like a baby. See the baby. Baby doesn't care what happens and doesn't want to think what happens. She just enjoy and accept. And as Madhu Garu said, before you go to bed, you should turn off your brain. Otherwise, whatever the energy you receive through sleep, it will be consumed by your mind. So you need to turn off your mind and sleep like a baby. As you keep on practicing and doing more of meditation, you will be silencing your mind and you can overcome all these things. So please practice this, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Beautifully shared,
Thank you, ma'am.
Pratima. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
sir. Thank you for
Thank you.
asking
Thank
Thank you.
questions. Thank you.
Thanks a
Yeah.
lot, ma'am.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Indy.
Yes,
Yes.
Hi.
ma'am.
Hi. This is Sri Lalita. Thank you for the wonderful session, Pratima, Madhu, and Nikita. I'm really, really thoroughly enjoying all this. Maybe I can add something to the other master who is having trouble with the dreams. What I do if I have if I have a good dream, I enjoy it and I try to like look it up in the Google and see what are the benefits of that. Just to get, like once I had, you won't believe, once I had approximately a month before all this started, I had a dream that I was seeing a baby being born. So I looked up on Google and I found that my life is going to transform. To adding to that thought, again, my Guruji, who is a different Guruji from Vedrupaka, he said that you are going to go high in your spiritual journey. So that is how a good thought can, or a good dream, we can process it. Okay. If something bad comes in, what I do is I go immediately whenever I woke up and have a big shower and kind of drain it. The whole dream will go away. Before, it is our custom, I think, like, everybody says, like, before you go to bed, try to wash your legs. Even when we come out from outside and get into the house, we're supposed to wash our feet, because whatever we are bringing, the negative energy will wash away. That is the whole purpose. At least I feel that way. And it makes me feel good. That is one thing you can add. And try not to see the YouTube channels or watch a horrible movie, the movies, and don't watch any news. I think the most problem is I stopped completely watching news because I really don't want to know about the world, what we are going through, unless I can do something about it. So I stopped watching news. And what we feed ourselves is good nutrition, and what we feed in our mind with all these things, with the media, we have to be very careful, because that is the nutrition we are giving it to our mind. And the other thing I would think about a bad thought is my past, from my previous karma. I'm experiencing it that way. Thank you, God, for that. I am not experiencing life. Like, say, for example, if I kill somebody, and if I'm killing somebody in the dream, if somebody is killing me in the dream, it is going away. That karma is going away in the form of a bad dream, rather than someone really coming and killing me. I thought I will just share that with you.
Wow, very beautifully shared. Very beautifully shared, Andy. Very
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Thank you so much.
No problem. And I was also thinking about this abundance, right? Patriji, and we are all having a lot of talks on abundance. Mm-hmm. Just from my childhood experience, I'm going back and seeing, like, I'm a Telugu person. I hope most of the masters understand Telugu. My mom never, and I think it is like a tradition that we followed. My mom never would say, biyam aipoyini. She will say, biyam nindukunnai. Noone nindukundi. Pasupu nindukundi. Kumkum nindukundi. So they stressed the thought of abundance from our childhood, which we were not able to realize. That thought came this morning to me, so I thought I have to share that.
Very beautiful. I really liked the way you have put everything, Lalita Garu. I mean, like each thing, like good nutrition for the body and good nutrition for the mind. Like what you put here matters a lot, and what you put in the stomach matters a lot. And the tip which you have given of washing the feet or taking a shower. I take shower every before I go to bed. I take a shower. I just wash myself with all the day's physical strain or the mental strain, and then I go sleep very deep. So wonderful sharing, Lalita Garu. Thank you so much for coming up and sharing.
Thank you, Madhu. Thank you. I enjoyed. I'm enjoying.
Beautiful. Yes.
Thank you, Lalita Garu. It was wonderful, actually. Yeah. I think we can just take one last question quickly.
Yes. Yes, please.
Manju. You can. I did unmute you. Yeah.
Did you? Can you hear me?
Yes, Manjuji.
Good morning. Thank you very much. I'm thoroughly enjoying the morning session, especially. Some days I have to go work, so I kind of miss part of the lecture. But anyway, my quick question is, you had said about you having an accident in the car with the bicycle. What is the difference between intuition and thought?
That's a very
intuition? Could that be intuition?
Intuition is again a thought coming from somewhere, isn't it? Isn't it, Manju Garu? I mean, intuition is again a thought coming from a different source. You know, like it just came, and that is what is manifested. And I took it. If I would not have taken cancel it, maybe it wouldn't have happened. But I took it, and it happened to me that I met with an accident, and so intuition is like, maybe that is what is coming to the thoughts. So that is what is manifesting out. So whatever you have intuitions, you will manifest, right? You will go forward it and manifest. So that's what I feel. I think Prathima can answer this. Prathima, if you can just help me with this.
Yeah, intuition is something where it is a voice coming from your soul, and thought is the way of communication which is happening from your mind. So we can differentiate intuition with mind is very logical. When a mind generates any message, it gives a list of reasoning, because. So many logical reasons, but intuition is the one which says do, don't do, yes, no, good or bad. So this is how you can identify and differentiate the voice of your intuition or your thought. When you get a list of logical reasons, because we trained our mind to bring up all the logics from the brain, process through the intellectual part of the brain and produce it. So that is from your mind. So the thought, somewhere when ma'am was started writing, so that thought and some kind of logical reason which clicked is the one which she has received from the thought. And when she accepted it, it is like her energy in the body, her energy in the aura is pouring water to that seed. So as she had a very efficient energies in her aura, it sprouted immediately. So friends, when you are meditating, when you are helping yourself improve your energies, be very cautious. And before, don't leave the session after this QA. We are going to have a homework and you need to work on that and come up with your observations tomorrow. So when you are developing yourself, you should be very aware and watch your thoughts. When you get something like this, help yourself. I'm going to write very safe. So as ma'am accepted it, as usual, like we are tend to accept everything what comes into our space, so it manifested. So that is all about the difference between intuition and mind, ma'am.
Very well explained. Thank you so much, Prathima Garu.
Thank you, Madhu Garu.
It cleared me as well. You know, thanks to Manju Garu for putting this question. Thank you so much.
Yeah, this
What
QA
is
sessions always. Yes, ma'am. Please.
What
go
is
ahead.
you guys say daru? What is that?
It's not Daru, it's Garu. Garu
Garu.
means
Garu
G.
is
Manju
like
G.
G. Manju G. Respect. Adding respect to the name. Sorry
Like
if I
Patriji.
confused you.
Okay, I thought it was a last name. And I hear everybody Garu. I said, no, it couldn't be.
Okay, you thought like it is a pyramid notation name. Okay. No, ma'am, it is like respecting them.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Can I ask a question which is relating to yesterday's session, or should I just let it go? Do you have a minute?
Yeah, ma'am, no problem. You can put it up.
Yesterday about the death, I totally understand the soul is departing and it's a very fantastic thing for the soul. But how do you deal with the pain of losing a wonderful soul?
Madhu, you want to answer?
Yes, thank you so much for this, Manju Garu, because lately I've been doing this sessions, 49-day sessions on enlightenment on no death, because Yes, the pain will be there initially. It is because we will not be seeing our loved ones for the forever. So there will be pain. But however, we should not cling to that person. You know, like the more we have this pain thoughts that, oh, this person is not there, the soul will not leave this earth plane, because we will not be able to see that person who had left, but the soul from that energy level is watching us. So we have to be very careful. We have to have all good thoughts about that person, you know, our loved ones. Yes, he or she had created this difference, or he had she done this amazing things. Think always positive, but never have this void, you know, like that emptiness of the you know, like that this person is not there. Wherever the person is, he's or she is in a very happy place, and one day we will all go there. You know, like earth is our it's our temporary home. We are here for a vacation. We are here to experience things, and our real home is somewhere else. And if our loved ones is had passed over, we have to happily send them off. You know, like, and today morning I had spoken about this wonderful concept of Osho, wherein Osho says that death is the greatest fiction. Like we have life, death is also the same thing. Like we invite life, the same thing we have to invite death. We know that death is inevitable. We cannot stop death. We cannot stop the death of some our loved ones. We have to accept. So the more we cling to that person, the more we are in suffering, and also we are keeping that person who want to transit to the other worlds, astral worlds. He cannot do it, because he can see you and he can feel what you're going through. So always have these thoughts, Manjuji. You know, like always um, have a good thoughts about that person, but never fear or never have, because all these while right from our childhood nobody knows, you know, like the death is a big mystery, right? Death is a big mystery. I think right from our childhood we have to have this education that there is no death. There is only death for the physical body. Like we change the clothes, like we will take a new clothes. Maybe for Osho had taken 700 years to come back as Osho, you know, like he waited for the right parents. So one day we will come back and we will go back to our homes, right? We'll, at the end of the day, you know, like after we finish our work in the office, then we will go to our home, permanent home. We wherein we rest, we relax, we watch TV, we hear music, we eat whatever we want, we talk to the family, we talk to our friends. The same thing happens out there. So have this understanding that there is no death. There is a beautiful world out there, and the loved ones of yours is in that place. Don't pull that loved ones back and back. You know, like it is very difficult for that soul to go. Though the help is there, the soul is so um, sad that, you know, like it won't pass over. So, you know, like just mm, change the way you think again, Manjuji. You know, like your loved ones is in a better place, and he or she wants you to be in a happy state. I'll tell you my grandfather's example. You know, like my grandfather, my father's father, you know, like when before he, every soul knows when he or she is vacating. So he was knowing maybe a few months back only that he's going to vacate his body. What he did is he wrote a letter to the entire family that when I vacated, please do not cry, celebrate my death, celebrate my death, he said, or be in silence, he said, but don't shed a tear. Why all these people say the same thing is because the more we shed our tears, the more we feel sorry. Oh, this, so, you know, this person has, we have lost this person, the more we keep them down. So death is a celebration, and accept it. It's just a transition. You're going from here to the other place, and you will come back again. Yeah.
Thank you
So
very
this
much. I
is,
appreciate your time and explaining all these things. Thank you very much.
thank you so much, Manjuji.
Thank you so much,
I would like to
Madhu.
refer a documentary video which is in Prime. Amazon Prime. You guys can go through. It is such a wonderful video where that video name is Life After Life. So it is a real conversation happened with the people who we heard, right? Sometimes people leave the body and come back in some time. So what is their experience? And when they see all that into the other real realms and they bring back that information, then we will realize, oh wow, it's not something a disaster or leaving something, it's something like how you feel when you're going back to your home. So you all can watch that video, so
Yes.
you will get some understanding.
Thank you, Prathima Garu.
Thank you,
Life
Madhu
after
Garu.
life. Thank you.
Yes. So, friends, before ending this session, one homework for you all. As Madhu Garu shared wisdom about your thoughts, and I'm just giving the homework from the content what Madhu Garu has shared us today. So, watch how many thoughts you're getting all through the day, and what kind of thoughts you're getting. See, this is to introduce you to yourself. What kind of thinking you are doing, how much percentage of positive thinking and how much percentage of negative thinking we are doing, so that we can help ourselves correct them. And also, as Madhu Garu said, why should we wait for the day to come? Let us start experimenting from today. When you are getting some negative thought, help yourself putting yourself into a positive thought, or just help yourself watching that negative thought. When you watch that thought, it will get dissolved, completely get volatile. So, this is how we can help ourselves overcome these negative thoughts. When you get negative thoughts, don't interfere, don't fight with it. Watch it consistently like a viewer, and it will slowly evaporate. Practice it, experiment it, and let me know how it went in the tomorrow's session. So we'll discuss about it before our meditation. Thank you so much, friends. Watch yourself.
Wow. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Pratima.
Thank
This is
you.
going to be a
Thank you. Thank you all.
Yeah.
Namaste.
please
Let
go
us
on.
Thank you,
practice
Prathima
homeworks
Garu.
every day. Thank you, Madhu Garu. Thank you for your
Thank you,
wonderful
Nikita.
time. I
Thank you.
enjoyed your energies. I enjoyed every word what you have explained. Thank you for your precious time and enlightening us here with the thought. Yes, that is the one which we are dealing it with now in this pandemic. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you so
yes.
much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Prathima.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Have a
Madhuji.
wonderful day.
Thank you, Sirisha Garu.
Thank you, Madhuji, for accepting our request. And today you presented in a beautiful way. It's on powerful thoughts, actual thought power. So so everyone should understand we are creating our own reality. It's if we practice, it will be easier. So before meditation, I was also in the miserable state. I have house and family, everything with me, but I'm not happy. I was not happy at all. After practicing meditation, really I shifted. I mean, in my thought process improved. So from disastrous to miraculous way.
Miraculous.
So today I am here. I wanted to spread the word to everyone for meditation and happiness to everyone. That's why since 2 years I've been organizing the sessions to everyone. So maybe one day I want to. I would like to become a good speaker like Madhuji and Pratima ji. So I'll also come with on this
You are
platform.
already, I think you're already Sirisha Garu. Like never doubt yourself. You're already.
Yes. Thank you, Madhuji. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you
you,
so much, Sirisha.
Pratima. It's a wonderful meditation today. It's a great energies I had, and it's always I'm able to connect to the source whenever I hear your voice. So, as usual, it's
Thank you, Sirisha
amazing
Garu. Thank you so much.
meditation session. Thank you, Pratima. Thank you, Nikita,
Thank
for
you.
hosting. Over to you, Nikita.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Today's session was just really so good. I enjoyed thoroughly. I mean, real time scenarios, real time examples. Then we have a homework to do. So, friends, let us all share our experience tomorrow. So, tomorrow we have a session by Prathima Gajjala on the topic yogic hierarchy. Let us all meet at the same time, 7 a.m. EST, 6 a.m. CST,